Hey, good evening, everybody. How y'all doing? This your boy, Raw Thomas Jr., and this is the real news behind the news. Well, now, this ain't the real news behind the news. This just a Negro who is grateful that God himself is my God, that the Creator is so merciful, so loving, and wonderful. Man, I remember one scripture, I forget the exact book, the chapter, whatever, but it says, if you give, it shall be given to you, given back to you. Pressed down, shaken together, a good measure, whatever. God will speak to the hearts of men and cause them to give into your bosom. Hey, Detroit Wayne, what going on, my brother? Hey, Miss Kimberly, hey, how you doing? Man, it's been a crazy 48 hours. Literally. Well, not even 48 hours, but the last day and a half has been crazy. Hey, what's up, brother? Had not. I'm just sitting here, man. Really, the only reason why I'm doing this video is because I have to say thank you to a couple of people. See, put it like this. I'm not the kind of person that just don't have a plan or don't have an option or who just does something on the spur of the moment. But sometimes even your well-planned actions backfire. They don't go like you think it will, because all it takes is one person to mess up your plan. Y'all notice I'm still in the U-Haul truck. First of all, I want to say thank you to Miss Mary, Black Satin, Sister Black Satin, Holly Nicholson, Miss Sister Holly. Couple of you all came through. But do you all realize I went through a whole situation behind some puppies. My puppies. I love them so much that I couldn't see my puppies suffering from a bad decision that I may have made. Hey, sir, it's good to see you, and hang in there. You have come this far. Hey, brother Detroit Wayne, let me tell you, man, I've owned homes. Man, I done literally, in my lifetime, I'm 50 years old now. I'll be 51 in September. I done fucked off at least $750,000 in my lifetime. Anybody in my family will tell you, I've always had. This was the first time some shit happened that I didn't have no control over. Even my best laid out plans had flaws in them because it was depending on other people who said that they would help. But when the crunch time came, you find out who really is on your side. Now, my brother and my sister-in-law, my family, they came through like soldiers, but you can only depend on people so much. I don't like asking nobody for nothing. But a lot of people saw my situation yesterday, and a couple of them, like Sister Satin, Holly, you know who you are, Holly, you know who you are, Miss Mary Israel, who's always been there from day one, spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially. My cousin way up there, I ain't gonna call her name out, way in North Carolina. Do y'all realize out of all the shit that went down, I was supposed to be at a place, that shit, it went south real quick. My puppy and I are at a fucking hotel. We don't have no food or nothing, but God has given us a place to stay. Because where can you go with 3 puppies? When you got 3 dogs. Ain't too many people gonna allow you to come there with 3 dogs. My brother and my sister-in-law did, and my 3 dogs, they're well behaved. But they fucked up so bad yesterday that the cattle animal control got called by a fuck-ass neighbor. And I'm going to be real. I hope her perverted ass, put it like this, I hope her perverted ass son or nephew, whatever he is, see this video and say something to me the next time I'm over there, because your auntie is a piece of shit. She called a pal on my 3 dogs, and my 3 dogs would not bother nobody. We're not trying to even live there. We were just hanging there, waiting to get verification to get into this house. And then the house that we was trying to get into, that shit fell out. I mean, literally, right up under my feet. Me and the mama puppy had to sleep in the truck last night. Yeah, this shit got crazy. You know, the plan was for me to go to this spot, boom, pay such and such, and everything was gonna be good until I get the new house that I'm supposed to be rebuilding, till I get at least the clearance to go in and start the renovation. Because right now, the house that was given to me, my home, the one that I will own, I can't even move into that motherfucker until I get it inspected by the state, the city and the state. It's gonna cost me about $8,000 to get into that home. But here we are now. Oh, my battery is fit. Man, damn. How the fuck? Oh, y'all noticed I had to get a new phone. And really what happened, I'm thinking that this one thing gonna happen. I went and spent money. I got a new phone. I did a lot of stuff that I thought I should be doing, which I knew I should do, not realizing that I should have went on to this hotel in the first place, man. Because my 3 puppies, they safe and sound right now. Man, do y'all realize I had to wake up this morning and I was so drove, I didn't know what to do. I called the animal control, Caddo Parish Animal Control. I was going to actually ask them folk, look, can I drop my puppies off and just let them stay there for about a week and a half? Because that's all I need, a week and a half. I'll be back on my feet and I'll come get them. Me and the lady talked, and she had so much sympathy and compassion in her heart because she knew how much I love them puppies. But them little puppies don't realize that real life is real life. And they put me in a couple of bad positions. Whereas, again, the animal control unit got called on them 3 puppies yesterday. But the guy who came out was such a good dude. He didn't even, I ain't gonna say this because they all be watching me here in Shreveport, but I'm gonna just say, he did his job, and he found no reason to take my puppies. And I woke up this morning saying, I wish he would have took them motherfucking puppies, because if it wasn't for them puppies, I mean, I wouldn't have a problem. But that's why they say dogs are man's best friend. I know I'm crazy as fuck for going through this behind 3 puppies, but they like my children. So again, I'm just doing this video, man. I'm not finna hold y'all up. You see, I'm still in the fucking U-Haul. They gonna kill me in the morning. They gonna be mad in the morning when I drop this bitch off. I'm gonna have the gas back in it, but that fucking extra mileage, I'm gonna be like, man, I got $2.87. I just had to come up here and get money from my mama just to get something to eat behind some goddamn dogs. I know a lot of people gonna say I'm crazy, but just how much I love my puppy. Let me see what Dan Wayne's saying. And if y'all here, man, I know there's a couple of y'all already watching this video. Please hit that like button, man. We need that. What's up, brother Anthony? How you doing? Hey, sir, it's good to see you. Yes, and trust me, I understand the cost of living is very high, but the Creator always worked that through. You know what? Again, he said God will speak to the hearts of men and cause them to give into your bosom. Think about this, y'all. If I was doing out here in the street doing fuck shit, you know, hustling, getting high, chasing women, and all that shit that I used to do, me and old dog would be homeless right the fuck now. Really, we are homeless, waiting on a home to come available that they playing game. Well, that one issue, I ain't gonna tell no lie. I told my family, I said, I'm not feeling this issue. The person might seem like a good person, but I'm not feeling it. And just as I thought, that shit did not work out. And make a long story short, I had to sleep in the truck with one of my puppies, and my nephews took the other puppies into my brother and them house. And that's how we made it through the fucking night. And then I had to wake up not knowing what the fuck I was going to do. The truck was supposed to be back at a certain time. I didn't have no clue where my dogs were going to go. I called the animal shelter. I was going to actually, I'm really crying while I'm talking to this woman, man, because I love them puppies so much. And the woman say they couldn't do nothing for me. And then I called my cousin. And Shell, if you listening, if you watching, I called my cousin. And she came through and at least helped us to have somewhere for the next week. I mean, really, believe it or not, I really only needed help for a couple of days because I'm pretty like this. I'm not no bomb ass nigga, y'all. Y'all know I'm one of the coldest hustlers out here. But I don't hustle in the streets no more. My hustles is painting houses, doing vinyl, vinyl flooring, tile flooring, doing sheetrock. Those are my hustles. But it's raining like a motherfucker here. And a couple of jobs that I supposed to have started did not materialize. So basically, make a long story short, it was the perfect storm for me to wind up with nowhere to go. But when you try to do good, put it like this. My son, you know what the beautiful thing about it? Last night, man, I was so drove. I was so stressed out, man. I was literally about to explode. I was finna go out in the street, do something dumb. My little man called me. And do y'all realize we talked for about 4 hours on the phone? And it changed my whole way of thinking. Me and Zante talked on the phone. My little man would not get off the phone because he's like, Dad, just calm down. And it took a 10-year-old. It took a 10-year-old to keep me from going out there. All right, now this nigga want to call. Nigga, you got $15 because I'm hungry as fuck. I need to get something to eat, man. Anyway, let me go ahead and call this guy back. We just want to let the people know who blessed us. Again, Miss Mary, I love you so much. Thank you so much. You always come through. And again, y'all know I don't just ask nobody, but I literally specifically reached out to Miss Mary, and less than an hour later, way from the East Coast where she at, she made something happen. Sister Satin, Holly Nichols, you know you are. She made something happen. You know, whereas if nothing else, I'm not homeless. I'll never be homeless, y'all, because I know too many fat, ugly girls that I can go. All I need is 6 fat, ugly girls that'll give me $200 a piece, and I would go over there and stud the shit out of them. I'll be like, while I'm hitting them, I'll be like, please, please. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like trying to think of putting the back of put somebody's pretty face on the back of their head. But I do what I had to do. But for some reason, that's not in me no more. For real. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. If I don't love you, women, I'm not going to fuck with you. Because I'm not going to play with your heart and your emotion. So what, you a fat, ugly woman that's willing to give me $300? Or let me come and live at your house. That's not finna happen. Fuck that. If I can't bring them 3 puppies with me, I'm not going. And I took my 3 puppies to my brother's house, and Lil Handsome, the boy puppy, fucked all that up and got the pound. The animal control called on my brother now. Well, that fuck-ass, nosy-ass lady next door. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We just want to let y'all know we got the phone back. We are in a stable and settled place. So y'all look forward to getting more of those videos where we're going to start going back, bringing y'all the real news behind the news. So until y'all see me tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, and tomorrow evening, because I ain't got nothing else to fucking do, I'm going to do 2 or 3 videos tomorrow, catching y'all up on what we've been missing out for as what's going on in the news. And we just gonna keep it real like we always do. So until y'all see me tomorrow, again, Miss Mary, Holly, my boy Yatari, he came through like a champion. He always come through like a champion. And again, I don't say, when I be asking y'all to hit that Cash App on here, I'm gonna be real. I know that I know that 9 out of 10 people that watch this video ain't even giving a fuck about making a donation. That's why I be feeling bad when I be asking people, hit the Cash App. Motherfucker won't make a donation to the real news behind the news, but they'll go out to Apple iStore and buy the latest motherfucking Meg the Male Horse streaming video or download. They'll go out and give Pastor 10% of their hard work. Anyway, let me go, y'all. I'm going to do another video when I get back to the hotel. Y'all give me a minute. Until then, y'all be blessed. Hey, again, y'all apologize for that, but y'all give me a minute. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. I'll be right back, man, when I get back over there. Now, keep in mind, we in a feeding, raunchy-ass place. But it's a place for my puppies to lay down for the next 6-7 days until to my little issue, try to make things happen a little bit better. And then what's even fucked up, man, we supposed to have snow the next 3 days, rain, 20-degree weather. But guess what? I'm gonna be out here, man. I'm talking about, I ain't finna sell no drugs or whatever, but I'm finna come up so hard, so fast. Anyway, man, let me go and make this happen. Let me get the fuck up. I gotta watch up here the police. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna come back when I get it back over there where the pup is at. The fuck is this light still doing the fuck on?